Hello everyone and welcome back. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new concept that has never been seen before. Okay, that's a lie. But today we are live streaming Batman, the Telltale series. And there are two reasons for that. The first one is very short. It's because I got a copyright strike for my Suicide Squad videos. If you have, I don't know, if you might have noticed that like 8 or 7 videos of mine have just completely disappeared from the channel, and the reason is because Warner Brothers removed them. I got a copyright strike and I do not want to get another strike because I could lose my channel. So I thought that I would do something a little bit different and just live stream some games, because this is in essence a superhero channel. It's not just a video clips channel, it's a superhero channel. It's a hub for all superheroes, Marvel, DC, whatever. But I mostly upload DC because that's really what I care about. I mean, I like Marvel, but DC is just, that's what I grew up with, man. That is my jam. My childhood is Batman and Justice League. So that's what we are doing today. We are playing Batman the Telltale series? Yeah, Batman the Telltale series. So we're starting with episode 1, Realms of Shadows. And if you might have noticed, I have played this game before. I mean, this or the second season, I can't remember, but that was years ago, I believe. And yeah, I don't really have anything more to say about that, so let's just start episode 1. Oh, adjust the slide so the Batman symbol is barely visible. Alright, hopefully you can see. Oh, alright. I mean, I love purple. Purple is probably my favorite color, even though I don't wear it. It's probably my favorite color. But red looks kinda sick. So, but we are gonna go with purple. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
What are you?
Oh shit. Pat just got shot in the face. City of Gotham.
Get it open. On it.
Wait, what? Red subtitles as well?
Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
We'll
be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Shouldn't talk during dialogue. That's one thing that I hate people doing, talking during dialogue. So I won't be doing that anymore.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
I can't exactly remember how you play this game, but it shouldn't be too difficult. It's a Telltale game. But my reaction times might be pretty poor. Just do this blind as shit. Oh shit,
Bruce,
the bat is bruised.
You can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I'm gonna be streaming hopefully every weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or at least Saturday and Sunday, so I can complete the games as fast as possible without, you know, over exaggeration.
What was that? Back to back, circle up!
Right, I don't remember how to play this game, like for real.
What the hell is this?
What I like most about these games is the dialogue or the choices, not so much the gameplay. Because it's all about reaction time and what's it called? Quick time events. That's not the most compelling gameplay, but Telltale games have never really been about the gameplay.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Oh shit.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Man's just wasting bullets. Jesus, that was quick. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't curse. That's not me. It's just so quick. It's like way too quick, man. I should have failed that.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Not gonna lie, man, I really like this Catwoman design. My favorite is probably from Arkham Knight, but this one's good too. And she looks really good. That's weird. I didn't hear the dialogue.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
What a babe.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
That's literally their
Bring
entire
it
gig.
back.
Chases her. Ah, goddammit. Didn't know you can react that quick. And on hard as well, which reduces my reaction time.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Girl got technology, bro.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Uh-oh. That shit messes me up when you have to use the analog and the buttons. It's like a blink and you miss an opportunity.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
How can you run after getting shot in the gut? Absolute beast of a human. And we just killed her. Or not. That's a dislocated shoulder. And then we can see her face.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
I'm gonna make Batman a simp.
I bet.
I mean, I just got a soft spot for Catwoman. I can't be angry at her.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Damn, dude, why does it look so pixelated? Wait, what? I haven't played this game before? Damn, and now it's gonna look really ugly. Because I'm streaming on PlayStation 4.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
I mean,
Only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
It's so sad, we have to
Together,
be a dickhead.
we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
I mean, no one's talking to him, so I
just
don't know.
fine from here. This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
This looks actually pretty ironic. Actually, very ironic. And there are no cars there for some reason. There are multiple people, but no cars. I mean, don't tell me he has a valet or something.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
Oh, yeah.
Don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Damn, bro.
Truly terrible.
Insensitive much?
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Get that,
I'm
shut
sure
up.
you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Goddamn cellar box.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello.
I know what that is.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Oh, never
Not
mind.
interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
God damn it.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Don
Carmine
Falcone.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never
Falcone.
been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I swear sometimes it's Falcone, sometimes it's Falcone.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
I'm literally backing you, mate.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Damn me angry.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Batman doesn't play with criminals, even as Bruce Wayne.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Why are you here?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
He doesn't control me in my house.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Steal my whiskey
I'd
now.
rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me.
Well, you come into
These
my
are
house,
all my friends in Gotham.
and you play the boss.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
That's not gonna happen.
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Well, you couldn't afford it anyway. The thing is, I don't believe that even the Batman in the comics would be, you know, socializing with known criminals. Like, obviously, as Batman, he worked with criminals sometimes, but as Bruce Wayne, I don't think he would be, you know, doing business with, like, Falcone and Maroni and all them gangsters. Even Cobblepot. And the thing is, he stopped being friends with Two-Face after he became Two-Face. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Feels like we have been playing for ages.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Let's see here. Retrieve a data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
How come you can't read comments on YouTube when you're streaming on PlayStation?
Of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street.
Never heard of him before.
Just before dawn.
Not even in the comics. Probably his original character. Oh well.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham Police.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at the City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was a part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at the age of 26. Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force. I'm not gonna read all this, but Gotham City's Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed a Lieutenant James Gordon to lead the major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to all alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing in mass in our city. At a press, whatever. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacements. Okay, Leslie.
Now you can
read this, Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Silverback. Ah, so those are the people. They are arms with Wayne Enterprises. Has announced funding for the new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. Oh, so it's a new, basic Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patients' treatments and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoners' escapes. That is true, but soon that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implements a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Well, that definitely wasn't a waste of time. No. Movie ticket? Like, what's this? Oh! Shit! That's the movie they went to see when his parents were killed. Damn. Codex. Is it here? That's here. Is it here? Where the heck is that thing? So it's not here. I have to use the back computer. Oh, it's right there. Haha! Data port. I'm so stupid. Well, at least we got some information.
Let's find out what was so important.
And how long is this news program, anyway?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different
I mean, there's literally nothing on the screen.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Even in the Arkham games, Mayor Hill is like corrupt.
Meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Let's go,
The same
T.
couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Damn.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Sometimes Alfred is right, even though Batman doesn't really like to admit it. And I need to, you know, what's it called? Turn my notifications off so that black thing doesn't cover half the screen.
Where are you, Oz?
Maybe it's fashionably late. What's that? What did that say? Wayne shuns Falcone at Dent fundraiser. Well, it's gonna make me a hero in the papers at least. Sometimes you have to help the little guy. You know, saving one person in the grand scheme of things might not be so much. Like, you know how superheroes usually they're all about saving the world and not the individuals.
Great.
Running late, meeting you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Well, it did say he was running late. One thing I know is that homeless people can be notoriously territorial. So I probably don't want to be talking to that smoke. It says graffiti, but I can see anything. Cobblepot Park.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Yeah. Looks like shit. Looks like no one stays here anymore. Guess it makes sense since the family collapsed. And I guess they lost all their money, so they couldn't, you know, maintain the park. Mr. Cobblepot.
Wallet cash.
Oh,
But
never
this
mind.
goes through you.
Damn, bro.
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you.
Well, the park should be for everyone, man.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Damn, bro, this Cobblepot can fight.
Stay down!
Oh, yeah.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
It literally looks like a Dishonored character. God damn it, why didn't it register?
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
That's from Dark Knight? That's from Dark Knight.
It'll be a treat to watch him at pavement.
All he
Sorry,
needs
mate.
a
This
little
reunion got a lot more
push.
grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Not my fault.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Why is everyone so hostile against Bruce? I mean, he's literally trying to make
but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
the city safer for every citizen in Gotham, and everyone is just hating on him. I don't know what I said. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the outside of park. I like this, dialogue scenes way more than the action scenes. Future home, Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Made possible by Wayne Enterprises. Oh, that's a sweet car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
You can see how sad he gets every time he talks about his parents.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Wait, what?
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Nah.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please, keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day.
But how does
the
he know
paper
about
trail
that?
ties your family directly to the mob.
Damn, bro. These
Care to
reporters
comment?
are crazy.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
Well, we have to go back to Gordon.
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Maybe Cobblepot
please settle
released it to
down.
the press.
I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Or Falcone himself, I don't know. They both said we would pay. So it might be one of them. Or it is one of them. I'm pretty sure. And they're confiscating my things.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ha! The dirty mayor.
As he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well, he is just doing his job, to be honest. I mean, he's gotta get to pay the bills as well. And the motherfuckers, bro. Oh, sorry. And they broke my pictures of my family, probably. I mean, shit. They have to pay for that, right? They can't just destroy your property. Surely not, right?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
One of my favorite lines from Batman v Superman
Bruce.
is,
Bruce.
I am older now than my father ever was.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
What the hell is she doing here?
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
True.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Although that wasn't actually my point. When I said this is politically
this
motivated.
scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Alright, let's give it a try.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I mean, I don't think Batman would do that in real life, to be honest. Or in real life, he's a fictional character, but you know what I mean.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence.
Damn.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh, shit. Everyone's after Bruce.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
You tell me.
Does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
Who's he looking at?
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess.
I mean, why
I
would
wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
True.
That wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, shit.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
We'll take Bruce for a shy guy.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Gotham Docks warehouse, something, don't screw it up. Damn, this episode has been really long. It's like 11 o'clock.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
We have to spend a lot of time with Bruce Wayne. Just how I like it though. Damn, it's a massacre. Catwoman would totally be dead if she showed up 15 minutes earlier.
It was a massacre.
How many?
About 6.
I have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Yeah, someone's been splattered.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Makes sense.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
I'm not great with detective stuff.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here.
Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Do be grown thin.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Probably drove away after. What? It's telling me it didn't store. The canisters.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
You better not be alive. Good.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
That bad?
Bro, he's been scratched.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
I'm gobble about this. Whatchamacallit? He's broke, so it's not his club. Probably Falcone's club.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Damn, I'm on a roll. Now we got the linked to incendiary bullet to this gun.
White Rose.
Oh, never mind.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I want to know who shot the sheriff. Like a military bullets. There literally isn't anyone with a military weapon anywhere. Is there? No. Damn, you're strong. Shrapnel?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Incendiary round? No way, dude. There ain't no way he can shut down all the way over there.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
What to do now? I mean, what? I literally don't know what to do. Oh wait, there's a canister over there. Up there, I mean, literally, what? What more do they want me to do? I mean, already connected this. To this? They carry the canisters? Yeah, they carried the
Someone drove
canisters.
off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yeah, put together the entire scene.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Yo, do we have a viewer?
Grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent.
Nick Hill,
A cop
718.
ripped up a merc's face with his bare
Says
hands.
hi.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Alright, let's see. Any residue? Probably not, because it's the first place.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
That means it's probably there because that's the farthest away.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus.
God damn it. I just thought it was a genius. This is the last place, so this has to be it. Yeah, that's definitely there.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
So how did they shoot everything? I mean, obviously the bullets ricocheted somewhere. He's a smoker.
Killing time.
Just couple pot smoke.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I mean, he's probably dead because of he got hit
Trace
with the
stops here.
Then he should be
chemicals.
nearby.
He should be dead.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Obviously not copper pot then.
My turn.
Damn, that was slowest reaction time ever.
Corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Oh yeah?
You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Alright.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Only when I have to be.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh, shit!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Ah! I mean, I would answer him so quick.
Steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
We gotta make friends.
Now put up your hands!
You need friends in low places.
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided
No time.
this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you.
Shut up, Montoya.
I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Damn, bro. I mean, I think the Batman could do that.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Well, I mean, I just broke his body's bones, I mean.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
No way he would tear it up in real life. It's actually crazy. I've been streaming for 1.5 hours.
Back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Obviously, Gordon. Come on now.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Damn, son.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
You think so, Spar, bro?
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding
Jesus.
will make walking it much safer.
I swear he was on the other side.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
That's actually sick. I would like to see what happens if I choose Vicky Vale. Maybe I should do an alternate playthrough where I go with Vicky Vale. But let's see where this leads us. I feel like everyone is going with Gordon, just because we know who Gordon is. And that building is floating in the air.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
The thing is, I don't really trust Vicky Vale. How come she appears every time without being invited?
Good point of entry.
And why is she so interested in the Wayne family? Oh.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
Okay, what a waste of time.
You alone?
Not anymore,
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Why there's just no more patterns?
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
So what, a waste of time again?
Nothing here.
Why we're looking at fine art? Is that where we need to go?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Yeah, there's a lot of armed guards.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Maybe I'll smash his head into the table. Alright. I'm with that. You telling me this guy ain't dead? Where the heck is the other armed guard? Well, this is the only option. Maybe I done fucked up, but
this one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Or what? I thought they had to jump
Bruce,
down.
have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
I mean, it's not really a plan, it's just...
His party.
Damn, bro. That was pretty easy. Now let's go to the office. Quickly. This is like way too quick, man. There's no way someone with reduced reaction time can do this.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell?
Oh shit. That gotta hurt.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Destroy the camera.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Damn, they're the bitches again.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Well, the thing is, Batman can't be
Go ahead.
the Dark Horse.
Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Obviously not gonna impale him, like, come on now.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Damn, there they are. Dining with Don Falcone.
Thanks for the assist.
Falcone, I mean.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Damn, what a bitch. Maybe I should go with Mickey.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
I literally didn't shake his hands.
Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we
Goddamn
left with?
bitch, Vicky.
Who can Gothamites look up to? The
Was
supposed
literally.
hero
Oh no,
Batman?
never mind.
Only time will tell.
It was on the record.
Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But
But he's spinning it in a
is that the Wayne's time in the
weird
sun
direction. I did talk to Vicky on the record. I don't know what I said. But he's the one making it the weird
suit,
having it an angle.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Damn. That's it. that's it. The first episode has been completed. Now, let's see if I was the favorite, or I was in the majority of most things. I believe I was. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Yes, 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? What? So many players did? Crazy. 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Oh shit. I'm actually in the minority here. Did you break the Doc shooter's arm? You and 48% of players brutally broke the Doc shooter's arm, ensuring that he would never hold a gun straight again. Okay, actually I didn't, you know what? If I waited it out, then yeah, I didn't know what would happen if you waited it out, so I just broke his arm. Did you give the Falcone data to? Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. So a lot of people talked to Vicky Vale, but they didn't trust Vicky Vale with this information about Falcone. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? Yeah, Batman isn't a killer. I mean, I doubt he would have died. He just said brutalized, but still, I mean, impaling a guy to the stomach? Come on now. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. That should be the last decision. Yeah. Continue to next time on. I mean, can I back out? Because tomorrow, I don't know when, hopefully at like 8, 9 or 10, I'll be streaming episode 2 of Batman Telltale. Okay, I can't, so I just have to press continue and hopefully it will not play episode 2.
When your parents died.
Okay, goddammit, it did. So I'm gonna have to go to the main menu and I'm gonna have to say thanks for watching, and I hope, you know, I'll get people on board with playing games on my channel, like live streaming it on my channel, as well as video clips. I just have to wait a couple of months to get my strike cleaned or whatever, so I can upload video clips safely again without, you know, risking my entire channel. So yeah, next time we are going to play episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy. Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Okay, let's read this as well. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surfaces. No wait, oh my god, I can't read. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. So yeah, as I said, thanks for watching, and next time we'll be starting episode 2, Children of Arkham, in the Batman Telltale series. And I will see you next time. I'm out.